Hey everybody, welcome to Did You Hear About This? I'm Bill.
I'm Scott.
6'7".
Welcome back, buddy.
Is that still a thing?
I don't know.
Are your kids still running around saying that?
Not as much. Not as much.
They're saying 41 now, as we learned a couple episodes ago. And I say a couple episodes ago because we didn't do a show last week.
No, we had a week off.
We got snowed out.
We did. That was crazy.
That was bad snow, for at least over here. I couldn't get the snowblower through it. It was like that super slushy. It's great for making snowmen and having snowball fights, but plowing it was impossible because every time the teeth of the plower tried to dig into it, it would just spin because it couldn't grab anything. It was so slick.
Yeah, it was a mess. But it was only around for like a day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It turned to ice because since I couldn't get my driveway done, I had one of those like sheets of ice driveways for at least 3 days.
Man. Those were just like sliding out of the driveway.
Yeah. I'm watching the poor like Amazon trucks trying to make it up the driveway, spinning their wheels, slipping off the driveway.
Yeah. And it was one of the last weekends before the Christmas holiday, so people weren't going out in it. So like that Saturday where we were going to record, like the roads were just crazy because it snowed on Sunday.
Right.
And then people were like, well, I'm not going out tomorrow. It's going to be a shit show.
Right.
And it was.
Yeah.
But, I wasn't feeling that great either. Jen and I got a lot of stuff done for Christmas. All of our gift buying and Christmas shopping is now behind us. So
I still have a little bit to do, I think, because I looked under the tree and saw all the things Amy got me, and I'm like, I better catch up. I don't like it. Is this a numbers game? Because I'm losing this game.
See, we really aren't doing gifts this year, Jenna and I, so I got out easy on that one.
I did that 1 year with Amy. I said, let's just not do gifts. We don't need to be doing this.
Yeah.
And then evidently I said the day after Christmas, that didn't feel right. So she's like, well, we're back to doing gifts.
I mean, don't you just go out and buy exactly what you want when you want it anyway?
Pretty much.
You don't really need anything, do you?
No. When you get to this age, you got everything you need.
Yeah.
You know, you may not have everything you want, but
yeah,
you know, I don't know. I'm 50. I don't want anything. I've gotten everything through my life.
I want to be left alone.
I want to be left alone. I don't want to have the anxiety of buying gifts and disappointing people.
Oh, man. Well, while we were snowed in, did you watch anything?
I watched the new Fallout season.
Yeah, I didn't know that came back on.
Really?
How do I miss these things?
I miss them too, man. You got to be watching the right shows to see the right ads.
This is being released like week to week?
I think so, because there's only one episode out so far.
There's one, so I'm one behind now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good?
It's kind of getting us back into the world.
I guess I did see a commercial for it because I saw like the mech cyborg looking thing.
Yeah.
But I thought that was just a replay of season 1. But
so far, it's a replay of season 1.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, because they're trying to connect the dots and build another story.
Okay.
So I can't say I loved the first episode. I was like, oh my God, on the edge of my seat. I was just like, okay, it's more of this. I remember the feel of this.
Yeah.
I'll keep watching it, but it wasn't
fun.
a
I like
great
the
episode.
actors. The actors are fun. Yeah, they're good.
Billy Bobby Bobble Bumpers. What's his name? Billy.
It's about Walton Goggins.
Yeah, Walton Goggins. What's his name? Baby Billy Bible Bonkers.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. It's his best role. Baby Billy.
Well,
from the Righteous Gemstones.
Clearly, I haven't been watching Fallout because I just learned it came back on, so I didn't watch that. I watched that new Knives Out movie.
Oh, yeah. I've seen some of those.
Yeah. I think this is the third one now, maybe the fourth one.
Maybe I've only seen one or two, but
so it was good. Knives Out, and that was with Daniel Craig and with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Right.
And then part 2 was Glass Onion with Edward Norton.
Oh, maybe. Okay, I don't think I did see that. It
took place like on a private island kind of thing. And then the newest one that I just seen that came out, I think last Friday, is called Get Up Dead Man.
Okay.
And he comes back playing his...
Hugh Jassel?
Benoit Blanc.
Benoit Blanc?
Yeah, that's
his name. Is that his name, really?
Yeah.
I like Hugh Jassel better.
This one has in... who's the guy that played Thanos?
Brolin. Josh Brolin.
Josh Brolin. There it is.
Yeah.
That was a long walk.
That's part of getting old.
Josh Brolin's in it. Glenn Close is in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You don't see her in things very often anymore.
Thomas Hayden Church is in it.
Isn't he the voice of SpongeBob, or am I getting that guy mixed up with somebody else?
No, Thomas Hayden Church was...
Patrick Starr. That's what I meant to say.
No, different guy.
Thomas Hayden Church. He was the Sandman in this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
But he's got a doppelganger that's the voice of Patrick Star.
He does, yeah. And the voice of Patrick Star, that was the guy that played on Coach.
Yeah.
You think he looks alike?
I think that's the same guy.
No, it's not.
It's my Nick Nolte, Gary Busey.
Nick Nolte, Gary Busey, a lot more alike than these two do. Jeremy Renner is also in it. It's the first thing I think I've seen Jeremy Renner in since his snowplow accident.
I know he does that Mayor of Easttown show.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of that.
Yeah, he's great. I like him.
But yeah, definitely worth checking out. I mean, if you like murder mysteries, it was a fun one.
Yeah, all right. So I don't think I've seen more than one, but the one I saw, I remember walking away going, this is the guy that did Last Jedi?
Yeah, Rian Johnson is the director.
And I loved it. I thought it was a great movie, and I hated him because of Last Jedi.
Stay the fuck out of the universe, idiot.
Get out of Hollywood. All right, keep on making those Knives Out.
You keep
that
writing
works.
your murder mysteries, but stay the fuck out of the stars.
That's crazy that he did a sci-fi, like a huge opus like Last Jedi, and then he's like, fuck that. I ain't going to do any more space shit. I'm just going to do it grounded.
I don't think not coming back was his idea. I think he did one, and it was like, okay, JJ, come on in.
Well, yeah, I think that is how it
wasn't
happened.
his idea.
No. But it's like I made this giant sprawling story, and now I'm going to go just be really grounded and do a murder mystery. It's kind of interesting that you can do both types of movies.
Definitely shows your diversity.
Yeah.
For sure. So I stayed up till about 2 o'clock in the morning last night watching that.
Oh, wow.
I'm paying for it today.
So you so you recommend it?
I do, yeah, for sure. For sure. I've enjoyed all the Knives Out movies so far.
I said to Amy, we saw it on the TV, and I said, hey, you want to see Knives Out, this new one that came out? And she goes, no, let's watch Zootopia. Because we had talked.
Did you watch Zootopia?
We watched Zootopia.
And?
I loved it.
It was great, right?
Loved it. It was great. It was awesome.
I told you, man, Jason Bateman was so good in that.
The animation was great. And that movie came out about 8 years ago, 7 years ago.
Yeah.
So one of the last episodes we talked about how Zootopia 2 was made like $1 billion. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck was Zootopia 1? So I don't know how this thing completely got by me.
You were shit-talking Zootopia, and I was like, yeah, man, it's great.
You were. And Amy heard the show. She's like, on Scott's recommendation, we got to watch Zootopia.
Well, I'm glad you followed through.
I was totally sucked in.
Now, in the spirit of that show, are you also taking in the Dick Van Dyke approach to life?
The positive, what was it?
Avoid hatred and avoid negativity?
I went right back.
You went right back to
right back to my negative ways.
Like a moth to the flame. All right. Well, he did turn 100. We talked about it happening. It was going to happen.
That's right. When was his birthday?
The 13th.
Okay. Was it really?
Yeah.
I don't remember it being the 13th. That's my brother's birthday. I would have remembered that.
I think it was the 13th.
Oh, good on him. Good on him.
Yes.
Hope he lives for another year.
Yeah, at least 100. That's a milestone, man. We talked about it a little bit.
Yeah,
it's hard to fathom.
It's hard. It's really hard to fathom.
Damn.
All the shit he's seen.
Did you see how he celebrated his 100th birthday?
Orgy.
No, not how you would do it. I mean, close. It was a Mary Poppins sing-along.
Oh, was it really? Yeah. They could get pretty rowdy. They can get a little blue.
Bert the Chimney Sweep and orgy. Oh, shit.
Well, we do have bad news to report.
We do. I mean, while one turns 100, another one gets chopped down.
Yeah. Rob Reiner. That story is everywhere. Nobody saw that coming. Jesus.
No.
Amy woke me up. She was going to work early, and she's like, hey, just to let you know, Rob Reiner died.
I just got done watching the Sunday Night Football game. I enjoyed watching the Cowboys lose, and I went to log onto my computer, and across the top there was a crawl, and it said Rob Reiner, 78, found dead in his home along with his wife. And I was like, bullshit. I don't buy it. It wasn't like on like a good website that I trusted. It may have actually even been my Windows like news feed, but like it was like the Microsoft one. I was like, yeah, right.
It was a giant freaking robot.
Kind of, right? It was okay.
GamesRadar.com.
All right, bloody disgusting. Thanks a lot. So I actually logged on to like a more reputable website, and I was like, oh shit. So I texted you. It was like, I think it was like 11 o'clock at night when it came across.
Oh.
But yeah, man, his kid was arrested. Everything I read, it was like the LAPD's approach isn't like who did it, but why did they do it? So he was charged with first-degree murder.
Yeah. And it was a party at Conan O'Brien's house.
A Christmas party at Conan's house.
Where I guess they got into an argument. The kid and the parents got into an argument.
Well, it's the son, Nick. Yeah. That's the son's name. 32, this is their youngest kid.
Okay.
And the story I read this afternoon said that he wasn't invited to the party, but his parents took him so they could, quote unquote, keep an eye on him. And he was walking around and this was actually reported by Bill Hader, that he was an attendee at the party, and he said this Nick Reiner was walking around saying, like, "What's your name? What's your last name? Are you famous?" He just like kept asking like everybody there like these 3 questions over and over, to the point where it was like very off-putting and like kind of like uncomfortable. And he was actually asked to leave, and this happened hours before.
Who asked him to leave? Conan? Do you think he goes,
I don't know.
You get the fuck out, you weirdo.
I'm sure there's probably handlers there, right?
I don't know. Never been invited to a Hollywood party.
Probably some kind of security there.
Yeah.
Bouncer.
Hey, Rob, we're bouncing out your kid. He's really creepy.
He's really fucking... Yeah, so he was arrested the following day. Bodies were found by their daughter.
Yeah, I read
that's
that.
Rough, man.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Multiple stab wounds is what they're saying. But still more to be revealed. When he was arraigned this afternoon, I guess they put a continuance on the first court date till January 7th. And he didn't put in a plea of guilty or not guilty.
That's weird.
Yeah, so his lawyer says that there will be a lot more revealed, and this is a very, I don't know if he said twisted story, or where he's like, let's not jump to conclusions. I'm like, your client is the one and only suspect.
Right.
What are we talking about here?
Yeah, I think we were all jumping to conclusions. Don't do it. Well, we did it.
Well, I mean, definitely a life cut down. He had a very storied, historic career in Hollywood.
How well do you know his movies?
Well,
we're going to find out how well you know his movies.
We have a
mini surprise game.
Of his movie, like, I do know his movies, but I have to say I know him as Meathead from All in the Family more than I know him from most of his movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was great as Meathead. Yeah. Loved Meathead.
And Spinal Tap 2 is supposed to be coming out.
I think it already came out. I think it bombed.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, you told me Anaconda came out, but it did not. It comes out Christmas Day.
Yeah, I was wrong about that.
A week from tonight.
You going to go see that?
I'm going to stream that.
I don't even think I'm going to stream it. I can't stand
Really?
I hate snakes.
Oh,
I don't want to see anything with a snake in it. Ugh. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read you 15 movies.
Okay.
And you tell me if it's a Rob Reiner movie or not.
Like, so directed or written or either?
Directed.
Directed, okay.
Top Gun.
No.
Who directed Top Gun? I can't remember.
No.
Definitely not Rob Reiner.
No.
How about Misery?
No.
That was Rob Reiner.
Really?
Yeah, so he can make horror movies too.
I had no idea.
Misery's great.
Why haven't people been talking about this?
I don't know. But yeah, he made Misery.
Wow, that was a great movie.
The Breakfast Club.
No.
Nope.
That was
we're gonna still try to do
Candles
names.
And I'm not gonna think of names. What was his name? Hughes.
John Hughes.
John Hughes. It was Hughes. Yes. Okay.
The American President.
I've seen that movie. Sure. Yes.
Correct. He made that. Debbie Does Dallas.
I'm gonna say no.
No. Surprisingly, he didn't do any porn.
I think he had the range for it, though.
Definitely.
And I bet you his movies were remade into porn.
I heard there was one coming out soon. He was going to work on one.
Was Spinal Tap that ass?
Beautiful. Beautiful. How about Stand By Me?
Yes.
Yep, he did Stand By Me.
Great movie.
How about Forrest Gump?
No.
Correct. He did not do Forrest Gump. How about North? You remember North? North was kind of a bomb.
But I remember a movie poster.
Yeah, it had an all-star cast.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
Yep, he did North. One of his bombs. How about A Few Good Men?
No.
Nope, he did A Few Good Men.
Really?
Yeah.
He directed A Few Good Men.
Yeah.
It's not his flavor at all.
Again, it's the internet. This all might be wrong.
Okay.
As far as my research shows, yes, he directed that.
Wow.
The Shawshank Redemption.
Yes.
False. He did not direct that.
Who did direct that?
Hugh Jassel. I don't know who did that. I just know Stephen King wrote it. I can't think of who directed it.
Moving on.
All right, moving on. When Harry Met Sally.
Yes.
Yep. How about The Ghosts of Mississippi?
Oh my God, that was like a really serious movie. That was...
I don't even know that movie.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
How about The Princess Bride?
Yes, of course.
How about This Is Spinal Tap?
Yes, of course.
And how about The Bucket List?
I never saw The Bucket List.
I never heard of The Bucket List.
I'm going to say no.
No, the answer is yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
so
right. That was a complete guess.
maybe that was another turkey. You can't hit home runs every single time at bat.
I mean, the thing is, everybody in the media is doing these, career retrospective of Rob Reiner, in memoriam of Rob Reiner, and all they're talking about is When Harry Met Sally, Stand By Me, Spinal Tap, and that's about it. A Few Good Men. How can a few good men not be talked about even?
I don't know. Because it may be bullshit.
Because it might be next week's fuck-uppery?
It could be. It could be.
Well, damn, man. He did some great things, for sure.
I mean, not that I'm a Rob Schneider fan, but I watched clips were going through the YouTube, and I was watching him on like one of the conservative news channels, and he made a point. He goes, making a movie is almost impossible. Getting a movie out and having like people remember it is almost impossible. Look at all these movies he did. And I was like, he's making a good point for once.
It's a very good point. I love how Rob Schneider, at least in that delivery that you're sharing here, he didn't get political, but this passing did get political thanks to number 47, saying, because Rob Reiner was a very much outspoken liberal activist, very much on the left side of things. I read an interview with James Woods, who is very much on the right side of the aisle, and saying that, like, look, politics have no place. This was a great person. He was a great patriot. We didn't agree politically, but we both very much loved the country. It was a very good message that came out from James Woods.
That thing Trump said was just out of line, just such bad taste.
Yeah.
No way around it. It's like, even if it's somebody who doesn't like you and you don't like them, you don't say something like that.
It was stupid.
Yeah, it was so bad. I don't even want to go into it because it's so fucking negative and ugly.
No.
And
especially after just condemning other people on the other side of the aisle saying similar things about Kirk.
Yeah.
You said the exact same thing. Like, so what are we doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
I
don't know.
I fucking ate it.
Yeah.
Ate all of it. But, yeah, Rob Reiner, great guy, man. Contributed a lot to entertainment industry. And his father, too, Carl Reiner.
Right. He was great. He passed away. How many years ago did he pass away?
He died in 2020?
Yeah, it wasn't even that long ago.
Not that long ago. He lived to a ripe old age.
He made The Jerk.
He did.
It's one of my favorite movies. I love that.
That guy hates these cans.
Right.
I was born a poor black man. Steve Martin, probably his greatest role.
Maybe. Although he's a pretty awesome in Three Amigos too.
Yeah, but I don't know. Three Amigos was almost too. I can't. Yeah, okay, both good roles, but I like The Jerk more.
Yeah. You like The Jerk more?
I like The Jerk more whenever I can.
Well, it's been a big week or two for movie trailers.
Yes.
Been a lot of movie trailers coming out. The one that I keep waiting for is Doomsday, right? The Avengers Doomsday trailer. But the damn thing has actually gotten leaked all over the internet. Have you had a chance to look for that yet?
I thought this was only coming out if you went to go watch the new Avatar.
Right. That's what they said, but then somehow somebody got copies of it early. I think what they do is they send these things out to movie theaters and they go, hold on to this for a couple days and then run it when, Avatar plays. But some kid in the movie theater, who works there, runs it and records it with their phone and leaks it online.
Avatar already come out? Avatar's out in the theater.
Just like yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Did it bomb yet?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if it will, but I think it will.
Too soon to tell, I guess.
My bet is on a bomb, and I don't think people want to see this anymore. We'll see. We'll see if I'm wrong. Just my gut. It looks like AI slop to me. The whole thing is just a giant cartoon.
Yeah. But, yeah, prove me wrong.
Well, unfortunately, the shit that I watch on my YouTubes, has already ruined what the trailer is.
Okay.
So I know I'm not going to.
Oh, you're not kidding. Okay.
But there's 4 of them.
4 trailers. That's what I hear.
4 different trailers, and they're each going to focus on a character.
And they're trying to get people to go out and see the Avatar movie 4 times to catch these trailers.
Do you think that's what they?
I think so.
You think it's that strategic for another movie?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, the one thing they are saying, well, I don't think it's a spoil because it's been actually printed by reputable sources. This is an actual sequel to Endgame.
Yeah, well, we talked about this our last show. You'd said that they're actually going to re-release Endgame so that people will draw the mental conclusion that this is a sequel directly to that movie.
Right. I totally forgot we talked about this.
Which is kind of rewriting or retconning every other fucking movie that came out in the past 8 years.
Right. What are they going to do? How are they going to handle all those characters?
Don't know.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to talk much about that because it really hasn't been officially dropped.
But let me ask you this. From what was spoiled for you and what you've seen through your YouTube, are you at all excited, or does it move the needle for you at all for this movie?
I would have been excited if I had seen the trailer and then saw the surprise.
And not vice versa?
Yeah.
Okay.
I read about it and I was like, what? Oh, just took the wind out of my sails.
All right. Well, we won't pass that gift along to everybody else.
Well, the Supergirl trailer actually dropped the day that they were saying the Doomsday trailer was going to drop. So I was sitting there refreshing my YouTube at work. I was like, I want to see this. And then all of a sudden it said Supergirl trailer.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I didn't even know that was coming.
I didn't either.
What'd you think of that?
I felt like it didn't feel like a Supergirl trailer.
Yeah, it felt like Guardians of the Galaxy.
There was no Supergirl until and it was, a 3-minute long trailer? There was no Supergirl for most of it until the last 15 seconds.
Well, she was in it. She was in it, but hungover, but she wasn't in her costume.
There was more Crypto than there was Supergirl. So again, this dog's going to prop up the fucking movie.
Yeah, maybe. They love that dog, don't they?
They really do.
I was watching some reviewers of the trailer, and they hate that the dog pissed on Superman.
Yeah.
They're mad about that. I was like, really?
Well, at least he hit the paper this time, she says.
I was like, I thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah.
But other than that, it looks like Guardians of the Galaxy. And James Gunn said, this is more of a space movie. It's not going to be like the other movie. It's not going to be like the Superman movie.
It's going to be like his other space movie.
It's going to be like his other space movies on the Marvel side. So I watched it 2 or 3 times, probably 3 times. I'm trying to like it, but I kind of walked away going, that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my I watched it twice, and that was my takeaway.
What's her name? Millie Alcock.
Nothing but.
She did a great job as Supergirl. I liked her.
Sure.
Yeah, she was fine. So I want to see the movie. I'm just not that excited about it.
There's not enough in there of a story that makes me feel like, oh, this is going to be an interesting progression of events.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, things happened. You see the costume reveal. And then, okay, coming, next year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a teaser, really. It's not.
Yeah.
Didn't sell the story at all.
No.
'Cause I don't know what's going on.
But that wasn't the only trailer.
No, I was actually more excited about this next trailer.
Same here.
Were you really? The Street Fighter movie.
Street Fighter 2, is it?
I think it's just Street Fighter.
Street Fighter, okay.
They show this trailer. I'm like, oh no, what is this thing? I didn't even know this was coming.
So tell me your takeaways of it.
It's silly. It's right on my alley. It's got there were characters in that trailer that I didn't even recognize because I'm not that into Street Fighter. I know the first couple games, but I know the franchise went on and on and on, and they made tons of different Street Fighter versions with new characters. But it seems like they got a million characters in this thing.
So here was my takeaway with it. Very much like Supergirl. What's the story going to be? I mean, the casting was incredible. The people they have playing these roles are the characters from those video games.
Did you see that was 50 Cent?
50 Cent's playing Balrog. Jason Momoa is playing
Blanca.
Blanca, that's right.
But they didn't show that one.
They did. Well, yeah, you're right. They didn't.
Jason Momoa is not going away because Jason Momoa is also in the Supergirl trailer for a split second.
That's right.
He plays Lobo in that movie.
That's right. Yeah. The guy. I didn't think they were going to show Guile, but then they showed Guile.
He looked ridiculous. I loved it
with his crazy hair.
Yeah,
and it was just like that. And they had the bonus round where they beat the fuck out of a BMW.
I loved it.
It was fantastic. But is it a movie?
Not yet.
It's a recreation of a video game that I played a lot of, and characters that I really liked and I really knew, and it was great casting. But is this a good movie yet?
What could the plot be?
I don't know.
It's going to be like the Mortal Kombat plots.
Well, here's where I'm torn. Like, back in the day when the first Mortal Kombat came out, I was 97. I was still in high school. We all went to the theater to watch it, and I was like, well, that was fucking dumb. It was a terrible story, and they barely did any fatalities or anything that Mortal Kombat was famous for. I wish they would have fought more. Now, that was like young Scott, but like now old Scott is like, yeah, all they did was fight in that. Like, there was no story. So, like, it's what I wish I would have seen when I was a dumb kid, but not what I want to see now without a story.
Yeah.
But, again, more to come.
It's just going to be nonsense, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that once in a while. I don't always need story. If it's good eye candy, I can get on board.
Well, for streaming, I'm okay with that. I will say Raul Julia is still the best M. Bison.
Yeah, who's the guy they got playing him? I recognized him from different things, but I don't know his name.
I couldn't tell you, no.
Yeah. Who else is in it?
Oh.
I saw Eric Andre in there.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
I think there's other stars that I just don't recognize, but I think younger people might recognize them.
Well, when you, back in the day, we read off the casting list and we were like, huh? Like, it was not people or names we recognized.
Oh, I actually talked about this before?
We talked about this. This was back when they just announced they were doing one and like who they cast for it. And we were like, are we supposed to be moved by this at all?
Oh, that's funny. I don't even remember ever talking about it because when I saw the trailer, I was shocked. I was like, they made a Street Fighter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, here you and I talked about it.
No. We talked about this like maybe 6 months ago.
Oh, my God. That's my memory.
I know that the guy playing Vega is a country singer that always wears a mask, like a Hispanic guy.
Yeah, what's the deal with that guy?
I don't know. It's just his thing.
Is it like Buckethead?
Kind of. I can't remember the guy's name, but I think he's big in the LGBTQ community as well.
So he always wears a mask, so they hired him to be Vega in this because Vega always wears a mask. It's like...
Right. Now, this guy has shown his face before, so it's not like Buckethead in that regard.
All right.
But, yeah, like when he performs, he's known for wearing a mask.
Oh, okay. It's
it's
funny,
a shtick.
I guess. Looking at some other things that I took notes on this week. Thought this was cool. Michael J. Fox hasn't been acting in years, but he's coming back to acting in the there's a show called Shrinking that I like.
Is that the one with Jason Segel?
Yeah.
And Harrison
Ford, yeah. So he's coming back he's coming to season 3.
Oh,
so he's acting again. That's pretty cool.
Last thing I saw him in would probably have been Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh, really?
He was really good in that.
Spin City.
Oh, no, he did Curb Your Enthusiasm just a few years back.
Oh, so he has been acting.
Yeah.
This article's like, hey, he's back from
taking
a major hiatus.
That. Curb Your Enthusiasm was probably just a few seasons ago, but Curb Your Enthusiasm takes like 3-year hiatuses between their seasons, so that could have still been like 6 years ago, 7 years ago.
Could you imagine he comes back to do Back to the Future 4?
No, don't even say it.
I
don't want to see
it's
that.
like Hollywood to try to force that to happen.
Yeah, it would be.
It totally would be.
But I could hopefully see him having some integrity.
You think anyone's trying to push that on him and he's like, no way, I won't do it?
Oh, I'm sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Who owns that? Paramount? Who owns Back to the Future? I'm trying to think of...
Universal did, so now I guess it's probably part of Comcast.
Okay.
Because remember, they had the Back to the Future right at Universal Studios.
Right. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, that whole mess. We talked about a couple weeks ago, Netflix being bought by...
Do we have to walk that back?
I don't know. Netflix taking Warner Brothers, and now it looks like there's a hostile takeover.
Where... So the deal, we talked about $82.7 billion was the deal that Netflix made to them.
Yeah.
But then in a hostile move, Paramount...
Owned by Skydance.
Skydance... came out and they said they went and hostile takeover. For those who aren't aware, they went directly to the shareholders and said, we will buy your shares for $30 a share, which was like $3 more per share than what it would have worked out with for the Netflix deal. So I guess there's like this bidding war going on as to what's going to actually happen.
But where are we at with it now? Like, this is where it gets so confusing. Nobody knows where we are.
Yeah, so I have no idea where we're at with this right now.
Yeah, I don't either.
It got real quiet real quick, but there still wasn't any kind of government approval or.
I think people just don't understand what's going on. I mean,
it's almost too much to fathom. That's where we were at 2 weeks ago. We were like, well, I don't know. They own everything.
We can handle that. We can handle a company is buying another company.
Right.
And then you start talking about hostile takeovers. We all go, huh? Huh?
What?
Doing our Stern Show impression. There's some news. Did you hear the Stern Show got renewed for another 3 years?
I thought it was getting canceled. That was the whole rumor.
Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't true.
Bullshit.
Yeah. They were able to work out another 3 years.
So you're stuck for another 3 years.
Are you
punching out?
I can't punch out. I'm
Why?
so invested in this fucking show because when I was a kid, I was a huge, massive super fan.
Okay, but let's
need to see this thing to the end.
This show today is the same show you grew up with.
Not at all. It's terrible.
You hate this. Why do you do this to yourself?
I'm trapped.
You know who wouldn't do this? Dick Van Dyke wouldn't do this.
No.
He would have punched out long ago.
No. I mean, it's just listening to this old man with old man problems complain about him. I'm like, this isn't even a funny show anymore. I'd probably, listen 30 minutes. And he's barely on he's on like 3 days a week.
No.
And then he goes on vacations for like months. And then he comes back and does, a couple more weeks. And then goes on vacations.
With his neurotic rants.
So I really don't listen that much. But I got to listen to the end. I got to see this thing all the way through.
Now who's a completionist?
I know. I just wish he were funny again.
He doesn't have to be funny. He's rich.
Yeah. He just wants to complain.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that's all I really brought to the table to talk about today.
So this story from Variety just came in. The Warner Brothers Discovery Board says, quote, the terms of the Netflix merger are superior, formally rejecting Paramount Skydance's unsolicited $30 per share hostile takeover bid. So Warner Brothers Discovery wants to be courted by Netflix.
But I don't think they get the final say. The company might say, this is what we want to go with. We want to, with Netflix.
Sure.
But yeah,
it's up to the shareholders.
I think it's up to the shareholders.
If you're a publicly held company, whoever holds the most shares is who can control the company.
Yeah.
More to be revealed, I suppose.
Yeah, I dabble in stocks, but I don't pretend I know anything about what the fuck is going on in that universe.
Well, is that all she wrote?
That's all I got.
All right. Well, thanks for listening. Hopefully we'll know more about some of these topics next week. And R.I.P. Rob Reiner and Mrs. Reiner. And more to be revealed there as well. So tell a friend, listen in, and we'll talk to you later.